I've had to learn to accommodate Sonny, but not by choice, because of the women that we've been involved with. Carly and Brenda, we seem to have the same taste. He brought chaos into their lives, and by extension mine. For those reasons, I hate him, and more. It's not the same with Jason.
I don't see the difference. Same target for violence.
All right, listen to me. Sonny took advantage of a brain injury and brought a kid who didn't know any better into his organization. He handed him a gun and sent him out with orders to kill. It's the single most immoral act I've ever witnessed in my life. Okay, for that alone, Jason gets consideration. That and the fact that he's not an emotional threat to my family. He doesn't manipulate Carly and doesn't treat the boys like he owns them.
So the fact that Carly's crazy about Jason has nothing to do with it?
Of course it does. So I've cultivated a hands-off policy as far as Jason's concerned. Because Carly loves him beyond all reason. Now, I think it might be rough sailing for a while, but I have to believe that Carly will eventually forgive my role in Sonny's arrest.
But not Jason, right? He's a deal breaker?
Yeah, if I ever did that, I may as well shoot myself. Carly would come after me with a vengeance. So I leave it alone. Jason gets a free pass from me. But not Sonny.
I remember you. Agent Rayner, right?
And you would be the undercover's mommy used, threatening to blow my investigation.
Since when did this become an investigation? Last I checked, this has been run by New York's finest under the control of Lieutenant Gorski.
Corinthos will be prosecuted for RICO violations. RICO makes it a federal matter. Now, what can I do for you?
Call off the Corinthos bust.
Why would I do that?
Because the undercover cop who's brought you all your evidence has a huge conflict of interest. Dante Falconeri, Sonny Corinthos' son.
Michael, what are you doing here?
I need your help.
Okay, see what I can do.
Look, I know I've accused you of being out to get my dad, and I really hope it's not true, but he's in big trouble right now, and I think you may be the only person who can help him.
What kind of trouble?
Dominic Pirelli is an undercover cop.
I assume you've been aware of your son's paternity for some time.
Since the moment Dante was conceived.
And during the course of this investigation, did it occur to you to perhaps speak up sooner?
I didn't want anyone, especially Dante, knowing that Sonny was his father. And I have kept this secret a very long time, but I'll tell you what, I will blow it sky high unless you get my kid taken off this case.
That's the trade-off for your silence.
I'm not asking you to stop anything permanently. You keep all the evidence that Dante collected, but you put another cop on this case to keep building it. It may take you another year or so, but you'll catch Sonny eventually.
I don't like it.
I didn't expect that you would.
You don't give me much of a choice.
I'm glad you see it my way.
Goodbye, Miss Falconeri.
Agent Rayner.
It's Rayner. Change of plans. Push the arrest warrant through for Sonny Corinthos as soon as possible. We're putting this sucker to bed now.
What's this?
Elizabeth turned out to be a lying tramp.
What happened?
She and Nicholas have been sleeping together. The two people that my brother loved and trusted the most in the world have betrayed him in the worst possible way.
I'm sorry, I had no idea.
I'm not gonna go there. What's between us, I need to know if it's real or if it's a part of your cover. And I need you to be truthful with me, Dante. I honestly, I can't take another lie. Do you care about me or not?
You haven't figured it out yet, Lulu. I love you.
Hey. Hi. How are you? Good. I need to talk to you for a second. Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually just gonna leave. I've got some stuff to finish up at work.
You're pretty serious. What's wrong?
According to Michael, Dominic is an undercover cop.
Why would he say something like that?
Jealousy, resentment. He heard that, I told Dominic that he could run the organization one day and flipped out. So it's not a surprise that he would want Dominic out of the way.
So you think he's making it up?
Well, look, he says he overheard a conversation between Dominic and Johnny. Either way, we got to get to the bottom of this, because if, Michael is telling the truth, then you need to open up an investigation and find out everything you need to know about Dominic Pirelli.
So, good meeting with Sonny?
I knew that that's what you thought I was doing.
Yeah?
And it just so happens that you're wrong.
Okay, well, glad to be. Whatever it is, it must have worked, because I haven't seen you this stress-free in a long time.
That's right. I took a long overdue action.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think everything's gonna work out just fine.
Dad doesn't believe me. He thinks I'm just jealous of Dominic, but I promise, Jax, it's the truth. Dominic has been working undercover, and he's close to making an arrest.
Yeah, no, I believe you.
Thank God. So, you can help. You can pull some strings and get Dominic's investigation called off?
I'll call in a few favors.
So you think you can do it?
I think so.
Thank you so much.
I'm gonna need something in return, Michael.
Name it.
Jocelyn's christening is coming up. It means a lot to your mother. I want her to be able to concentrate and make it a joyous occasion. She can't do it if she's worried about Sonny. So you have to swear to me that you won't tell anyone about this conversation we just had.
You don't need to say that you love me.
It's not a line, Lulu. I do love you, and you need to know that.
Are you sure you're not saying this because you think this is what I need to hear?
Hey, look, will you stop it? I love you.
I love you too. I'm not going anywhere.
Pirelli.
I just sped up the timetable. We'll be ready to arrest Corinthos on Friday.
So it's done.
Good job, Detective.
You all right?
No, I'm not okay. This sucks. Everything sucks all the way around, and you know what? I'm not gonna drag you down into hell with me. You need to go.
What? What are you... Are you serious? We've been through this before. You've kissed me and you've sent me out the door. Things are very different now. We've just said...
Yeah, Lulu, you need to leave.